Hello and welcome everybody to a brand new series on the channel called Talking Smash. This is kind of a podcast type series where we play Smash, we just talk, whatever. This episode's guest is a friend of mine. He lives close by, which is why we're able to play on local co-op. He is best described as a mixture of every member of the DK crew. It's my main man GW Goatwood.
Hey.
Say hey Goatwood.
Hey everyone, it's me, Goatwood.
Thanks very much for coming on the show, Goatwood.
I know, I appreciate it. It's a pleasure, honestly.
Okay. So, Goatwood, tell me a little bit about what your channel is like. Like, you're only starting it up. I don't even think you have an episode out as we speak.
No, as we speak, I currently have nothing out. I have a couple of things recorded that are ready to go out. I just need to edit them up. But at the minute, I'm kind of focused on just making, say, Let's Play videos and just kind of trying to show people games that I like, stuff like that. Stuff that I'm enthusiastic for. But hopefully, yeah, it picks up in the future and
That sounds good.
people enjoy it, yeah.
What type of games?
Well, I'm starting off currently with Mario Odyssey, and I'm going to focus on that for a while. I'm not going to play Smash if my performance here is anything to go by. But I'm thinking of other games, mainly stuff, like maybe some Wii U stuff, like, virtual console stuff too, like Pikmin or Mario RPG, some stuff like that. Just stuff I enjoy.
And with the recent, if you want to call it a leak, of the stuff that's coming out on the Switch's virtual console, that might be cool as well.
Yeah, that is actually a really good point. I heard that there was some SNES games, but I don't know everything. I just know that Earthbound is not it, which is a super disappointing thing.
Maybe this might be how Mother 3 gets ported, finally.
Honestly, I would be all for that, but that is GBA, so we'd have to wait a little while for that one. But I mean,
Showing my knowledge there.
No, honestly, I'm all for it. Well, I really.
Well, there was 3 consoles found, and we know what like the code name for 2 of them is, whereas there's one of them that was.
Well, yeah, one of them that was kind of different.
Yeah.
It's like NES, Super Nintendo, and then people are speculating that it's GameCube or something like that.
GameCube would be nice.
Yeah, no, that would make the most sense as well, because like higher processing power, more powerful consoles, stuff like that. I really suck. Holy shit! Sorry. But yeah, it'd be nice to have like portable Mario Sunshine, that kind of thing.
Even like the Pokemon games that are on there, like
I
know Nintendo don't make any money off the price of those games, but the apps like in the local, I think it's called the Rage, in the local shop that we have for that sells classic games, you could be looking at, like, you wouldn't leave with much change of £100 if you wanted to buy DX or what's it called, XD, Gale of Darkness.
Gale of Darkness and Colosseum and stuff like that.
Like,
I'm thinking Colosseum is right, isn't it?
Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought Colosseum. I thought I was thinking of Stadium. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, but like you really wouldn't leave with much change of £100. Oh wow.
Yeah, I really haven't played in like 2 weeks, so you're gonna have to excuse my awful playing here. But yeah, it's really expensive for those games, especially to buy physical to buy like in person, like online. It's even worse.
Oh yeah, expect on eBay, stuff like that. Because you have people saying mint condition, never opened, and it's like you get the package to you, and it's like a Pikmin 2 case with Metroid 3 in it.
Yeah,
Metroid 3 was a fun game.
Chewed on by a dog or something. Yeah, it's like the last thing you want. But oh my god, please, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I get the feeling I might not be invited back on this, but
let's say if GameCube and SNES was to be announced for the for Virtual Console, and you could pick 3 games from each of them, what 3 games would you pick?
Ooh, for GameCube.
You can only pick 3. So you could pick 2 of the same series, or... Oh, I went for something sneaky there.
Yeah. If I can somehow clutch this is going to be... Yeah, that's a good one. I think... probably wouldn't pick Metroid Prime, even though that's a big one, because I have a feeling that there's going to be like another remastered collection for them with a new one coming out soon. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I get the feeling probably Mario Sunshine will be a big one.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty good game. Difficult, but good. I get like, as well, another kind of big launch title will be Luigi's Mansion, but there is another one of those coming out.
There's another one that's coming out. If anything, that could raise up the hype for it.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
And what would your 3rd pick be?
That's a good one. I'd really like to have Pikmin 1 and 2 remastered and put on the Switch.
That would be cool.
With the new play control.
Yes.
Because with the Joy-Cons that would be really good. Be so much more sensitive than
But see, if they're remastering games, will they use the Joy-Con technology, or will it just be like you have to use a Pro Controller or the...
I'd say if they re-release Wii games, they'll definitely do it. But
Oh yeah, for like Skyward Sword, that would be...
I think a Skyward Sword remaster could be on the cards at one point, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure people slate Skyward Sword as like not being a very good game or whatever. I didn't play through it all, granted. I will say that. I played through most of it, and once you get past the gimmick of having to swing your sword with the Wiimote, it's not that bad.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. I think Skyward Sword kind of suffers a bit from...
Oh, well.
Nice one. I think Skyward Sword kind of suffers a bit because not only is, for a lot of people, they think that the sword thing doesn't really work because they like slash like they're actually trying to cut someone in half with the Wii remote. But all you have to do is just kind of do it a little bit, gentlier, and it works.
Oh
just
my god!
fine.
Stop!
Can't stop, won't stop, might stop. But yeah.
Oh my god!
I think we might be having a couple more games. Yeah, it suffers from that, as well as the fact that every time you restart the game, when you pick up an item, it gives you the full description and pauses it. But Twilight Princess does that as well, and people love that game, I think. I'm not too up to date on the consensus of Twilight Princess.
I'm pretty sure people liked it because it took a different stance. It was a lot darker.
It's what people wanted for it.
Exactly,
Of,
just all fairies.
Wind Waker until it came out, which was like the best Zelda game.
Arguably, there is an argument to be held about for that one. To be fair though, I'd say for 9/10 of the Zelda games, there's a good argument to be held to say it's the best Zelda game.
I'd say top 3 would probably be Breath of the Wild, just for like how much stuff there is to do. Wind Waker for how different it was, and probably Majora's Mask as well.
I'm only playing through Majora's Mask at the minute. The one hope I'm sure it won't, but the one thing I'm literally just after starting it, I'm just hoping that doesn't get too repetitive with having to go back in time and doing all the shit over and over again, like in Clocktown or whatever.
For a first playthrough, I'd say it definitely will be a bit, repetitive and heading back and trying to figure stuff out like that. But once you get used to it, it's not so bad. It's
oh my god, stop!
Yeah, no, this is the Mega Man. This is the move.
Oh my god!
You're getting sharked. So, no, yeah, for real. But yeah, it's good. I know there's probably going to be people who are going to disagree with me, but Ocarina of Time, while it is a great game, it is a little bit overrated. Oh. Yeah, that's a controversial statement there.
So Ocarina of Time is overrated?
Yeah, I think it's... well, look, don't get me wrong, it's still an amazing game and it's still really good, but I think a lot of people get kind of blinded by the nostalgia of it.
What about those who've never played the original and just play it off of the Wii console? Or the Wii console? The 3DS. I was going to say Wii Virtual Console, but...
You see, it's really good as well. Like, I do think that, like, the 3DS version is good, but I don't know if you've had this, but there's a video that gets recommended to me on the daily, which is about Majora's Mask as a remake and whether or not it's good. And I think a lot of the same points that are in that video can be brought up, which is that they've changed it and they've made it a lot more like simplified, kind of.
Okay.
And I think it's probably the ideal version to play for your first playthrough.
On 3DS?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's slightly more up to date. It has a little bit more features.
Stop spamming down B.
Okay. But yeah, it has a few more features and it's just got a little bit more stuff. Like it has motion controls. I don't know about you, but I can't remember the N64 having motion controls.
From what I've heard about the N64 though, it doesn't seem like something that wasn't out of the question. They tried to go all out with that console.
Yeah. Like they were the first console that introduced Rumble, I think. And now look at the Switch with HD Rumble.
It is kind of what I've always liked about Nintendo, is that my missiles just go over you because you're tiny. That's why I've always liked Nintendo. No, I've always liked Nintendo for that, because they always are trying to break the ground with what they're doing. Like they were the first console to try virtual or 3D or whatever with the Virtual Boy. Yeah, they're the first to like properly do it with the 3DS. Granted, it took a lot longer than the Virtual Boy, but they're always trying to break new ground and be the first to do it. Whether or not they're the first to do it good is a different argument altogether. But they are always the first to test it.
Yeah, for definite. Look, there's a big theory. I actually think... am I allowed to like name drop on this?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I think like game theory despite like all the controversy lately.
Yeah.
They made a video a long time ago, a couple of years actually, I think, about how easy it would be for the Switch to be turned into a VR console with the Joy-Cons and with the thing.
Yeah.
You just put it into a secondary, a headset even, and just had the ability to turn games into VR. Like you could really easily do it.
And be very immersive as well, especially with like the stuff that goes, the HD rumbles and stuff that goes into it. Like you can feel the ice cubes almost as if they're like up your ass. It's that good.
Yeah, like I would be all on board for if Nintendo started releasing VR games, but like they'd have to be good. Like I'm not like signing up for a Nintendo Labo VR headset though.
You have to make one out of cardboard.
Yeah, I don't have to make it myself, please. But yeah, I think that would be a real cool idea if they did that, because it's like perfect size as well.
Exactly, yeah.
Shit.
And as well, it would kind of break ground as like a virtual console on the go. You can, oh my god, you can be on the bus and be in like a virtual. Oh my god, what?
I can't imagine that would be a good idea.
Why did they do it again?
Thank you for the heels, I guess.
Okay, so final match, final topic of discussion. Reggie comes up to you and he says, "Okay, Goatwood, we're gonna let you pick the how many is there? 3 remaining people for the DLC characters." He says to you that there's no progression made at all, so they can be any 3 characters of your choice whatsoever. Who do you pick?
I don't know. I think probably number 1, I would definitely pick Amaterasu from Okami.
Oh, good pick.
You know, they have it in Marvel vs. Capcom, so I don't know if there's going to be a licensing issue there, a licensing issue even.
Yeah.
What did I say, licensing? I don't know if there'd be an issue with getting him in or whatever, or her in even. Sorry, it's Amaterasu would go.
But it's not like. It wouldn't be like trying to get Nate Drake in from PlayStation All Stars. Like it's.
What a game!
Oh yeah.
Can we make a
No,
branch
we
of
can't
this
play.
channel
No.
called PSBR A or whatever this is called.
But like it's not like trying to get sort of big name like that. Like Okami is out on Switch. And no, your first pick will be Amaterasu. Number 2 pick.
Good question. I would really like Banjo-Kazooie to come on, and then
Both of them, or just one each?
No, just both characters.
Okay.
One Banjo and one yeah, like having Banjo-Kazooie come on and then having a remastered compilation or whatever released would be.
But again, back to licensing
good.
issues. Is there not like with Rareware and stuff?
Yeah, but Microsoft and Nintendo are buddy lately. Like they've been working together.
I suppose.
Like Xbox, Minecraft is able to play Xbox. Wait, what am I talking about? You can play Minecraft on Switch and like cross-play with Xbox.
Minecraft is able to play Xbox.
Minecraft wants to know your location. Fuck! Keep doing it again! Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to swear. I don't do it on my own channel. So
This is a Christian channel.
I'll have to edit it out with Minecraft.
Wait, this is. Are we not supposed to be
I don't know.
Me neither. I'm not very religious. Remind me, who was your second character again? I can't remember.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie,
Banjo-Kazooie with like, I don't know, like ukulele as an echo fighter.
That'd be pretty cool.
It would be cute, but it'd be no point. Okay, so I said Amaterasu. I said
Banjo-Kazooie, the final character.
You know, I honestly don't know. I don't know who like would make a good third choice.
Well,
I've kind of just pandered to fans at this point by saying it.
Unfortunately, Reggie doesn't take I don't know for an answer.
I personally...
He's coming for your kneecaps if you don't give him a name.
Okay. Well, if you want someone that I don't think is in Smash...
That's not what I asked.
Underrepresented by games, I think Chibi-Robo would be a pretty good contender.
That would be cool. And the fact he already has an amiibo.
Yes. I actually haven't seen a lot of people mention Chibi-Robo in those kind of...
I think it was because for Smash Wii U, a lot of people mentioned him, and then we got our hearts broken when he wasn't in the game. He's in it as an assist trophy.
Oh, is he in this?
He is, I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen all these assist trophies, so if he is, then I'm a fool.
Yeah.
Then if he is, I would say maybe the Prince from Katamari Damacy, but I'm not
That'd
sure.
be cool. And with the... It's already out, is it the Katamari collection on Switch?
Yeah, Katamari Reroll is out on Switch. Came
That-
out the same
yeah.
day as this, actually.
Oh,
That's Smash, yeah.
that might be a good shout then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop.
No, I can't stop. I haven't been paying attention. I'm thinking of
Me
Smash
neither.
characters.
Um,
Okay, I think you
I want to give my 3 picks, but I fear the end is nigh. There it is.
Yeah, okay, we'll just
okay, my 3 picks really quickly is Tracer from Overwatch.
No, next game.
What do you mean next game? There's like 4 games. Okay.
Yeah, so just edit them together.
Okay, next game. Okay, so this is the last game. My 3 picks for the Smash DLC. I've been saying for a while that I think Tracer is... Are you playing? I've been saying for a while that I think Tracer is going to be in the game one way or another. I think with... What's it? Oh my god. With Paladins being on the Switch, it shows that there is like somewhat of a want for that type of game. And if they can work out a deal to get Overwatch on the Switch, I think it'd be very popular. I burped. I think it'd be very popular. I've been saying Tracer because she's the flag girl of the series, and because I think she's obviously she'd be the most known, especially with the meme, if you want to call it a meme, from last year. I want to be Tracer, or I'm already Tracer, whatever it was from TikTok. She's the most known character, basically, from Overwatch. I would argue anyway. So I think she would be my number 1 pick, with a spicy little extra added on. They would release Overwatch for Switch and then have Switch exclusive skins for the characters. One of the skins being like one of the skins you can play as Tracer as in Smash Bros. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, you actually mentioned that before with the skins, and like I was actually thinking about it a little while ago, and I thought of like how good some of them could be. Like you could have a Winston Donkey Kong skin, and you could have like Captain Falcon, Soldier 76, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty really cool. You could have like a Hanzo or Genji as Greninja.
Wario and Waluigi as Junkrat and Roadhog or
yes,
something
that'd
like that.
Be amazing. Yeah. Yes, I want that. Oh my god.
So do I.
I want that. My number 2 pick is tough because I've not really put much thought into it other than Tracer.
Can't say the same as me.
I don't know, like, what did Reggie say about the picks? He was saying that like they're not going to be expected, and like with Joker, nobody expected that.
You see, I think Reggie might have been saying that they're unexpected for casual players, like not necessarily for like people who are competitive. And I'm not competitive by any stretch of the imagination, but like if, for example, like I don't know. Like fucking Birdo got added. Oh shit! Oh goddamn! I swear twice in a row. Yeah, if like Birdo gets added or something, I can see that being unexpected by casual players and competitive.
Yeah.
I want Birdo on Smash now.
I suppose like with Piranha Plant for whatever reason already getting added, I think that they've maxed out on Mario characters.
True.
I think for number 2. I'm not going in within Nintendo for any of these picks. I think for number 2, I'm picking somebody from Tekken or from Mortal Kombat. Maybe Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat 11 is being released on Switch, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So who'll be like a
Scorpion will probably be like the number
or
1.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Scorpion up Sub-Zero, and then I don't know because.
Heihachi or something.
I was thinking Heihachi. I was also thinking Akuma from... Yeah. Will you stop running away?
No, I need to let you finish your piece before we end this game.
I'm thinking Akuma from Street Fighter, but since Ken and Ryu are already in, I don't really know. Do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to stand by this. And it might sound weird. I think from the Marvel vs. Capcom series, Spider-Man is going to be added. Now that might sound like proper, but I'm just thinking of people who haven't really been spoken about and who nobody's been like chatting about at all.
Yeah.
And I think from Marvel vs. Capcom, everybody knows who Spider-Man is, and like with the new movies coming out, with the new game that like broke records.
Oh, that movie
Into the Spider-Verse that we saw last night.
Yeah.
It's like you could have Miles Morales as a skin. You could that would be super cool. You could have Spider-Gwen as a skin.
To have a bunch of different.
You could have a bunch of different spider suits. Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, those are my 3 picks. I think I'm gonna stick with Tracer, Sub-Zero, or Scorpion, whichever. I don't really care. And Spoderman.
Yeah, no, those are good picks. Honestly, sounds good.
I put a lot of thought and effort into them.
Yeah, you can tell.
So
I think to add on to your Spider-Man one, I think actually Thanos might even be an option. I know it sounds like a meme, but like
because he was
everyone knows Thanos now, like after
exactly,
Infinity
yeah.
War and stuff like that. you'd have a variety of moves with all the Infinity Stones and stuff like
Like,
that.
it isn't like we're just kind of plucking these out of our arse. It is it goes by the same rules that the Smash Ballot from last. There you go. It goes by the same rules that the Smash Ballot does from the last one, where the character has to have been on a Nintendo console, which these have, because Marvel vs. Capcom has been on Nintendo.
I think so, yeah.
Hasn't it?
Probably been on...
There has. Oh wait, no, with the Marvel Alliance that's coming out soon.
Exactly.
Spider-Man's going to be in that. Anyway, okay. So to abruptly finish, this was the first episode of Talking Smash. It's going to be kind of a series where people from SSBA just to have a chat with other content creators, or maybe even other community members from SSBA. I just wanted it to be a fun time, you know. So basically, thanks very much, Goatwood, for being on the channel. Have any last words?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was pretty great.
It was a fun time.
Yeah, it was indeed a fun time. You achieved your goal.
I did. I just wanted to show everybody how bad you are at Smash.
Yeah, no, I suck. But hopefully I can come back at some point in the
definitely.
future.
Once you've made some videos.
Yeah, and I can show people that I have character development and that I will improve at Smash. Like, do we have an outro for this, or like?
That can be the outro.
Can I?
You can say the final word of the episode.
Subscribe to Goatwood.
I should have seen that coming.